Like, dudes, what's going on, man? My name is Steven, dudes. Welcome to Vibe Check Podcast, episode 1, dudes. I'm gonna be here with, the Wu Gang, dude, that's been like busting out these streets with these, raps and the words and, the rhymes, and then some of the diss tracks, especially with their new album that just dropped today, this afternoon. If you haven't checked it out, then I guess you're living under a rock, man. Like, you gotta listen to these beats, man. They're kinda sick, dude. With me here today, dudes, I got some of the Woo Bros. I got Madge and I got Miko with me as well, dudes.
Tight, tight, tight.
We'll be like popping off some questions to the people, dudes, and just like vibing out with some weed we got provided by Beam Machine and some of the joints we got from Smoke on the Water, man. So let's get this thing going, man. So I'm just gonna ask this. I'm gonna start with Madge, dude, first, man. Like for the first question, man. Like,
Yeah.
what like inspired you guys to like, pop off with the music, man? Because I know like you guys started off with that talent show, and now it's like blossomed into like this beautiful like flower, man. Like, tell me how it started, man.
I mean, it started with the original with my boy Michael Brody with the sick balls and Mr. Eyebrows Clifford in the booth in the trap studio is where it all started. And like when they did the talent show and on stage they got the balls to perform what we didn't know at the time was going to be a triple platinum record, but they had the balls to go on stage and perform that in front of the world. 7 million people in this world, you know that, and every single one of them just watched that, and it was pretty inspiring. So I was I'm not a jealous person, but I was pretty jealous. I was pretty jealous. Yeah, I was pretty jealous on that one. So I figured, I'm gonna sit down, grab a couple crayons. I'm gonna write some bars myself. Napkins that I got from Burger Shot, not a sponsor. Thank you, Burger Shot, for the napkins. But yeah, it's pretty much it's started from the bottom. Now we're here. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, man. Like I can agree with you on that one, bro. I was there for the talent show when I was like, spitting my little comedy routine and
Does that
stuff like
answer your
that.
question there, Steven?
Yeah, what's up? Yo, yeah, man. You
Can't hear you,
you're
Steven.
doing a good job, man. You're doing a good job. It's like one of those
Yeah,
cases.
I mean, I have that way with people. Usually have that effect on women. But you know what I mean? Sometimes my answer's just jaw dropping.
Oh yeah,
Absolute
man.
jaw
Yeah, man.
dropping. I
Yeah,
drop the
man.
jaws just like our bars in your drawers, in your
Yeah.
britches. You know what I mean?
Oh
Be
yeah,
open
man. I had
minded.
to like grab
Read
my
a
jaw
woo.
from the floor, man. It was crazy, dude. It's
Yeah, man, you
crazy.
should see his jaw when he does a pump of cocaine, man. He's just like all the way on
Allegedly.
the floor,
It's
man.
allegedly, of course. But
Hey,
now let's
settle
go.
down.
Let's
Settle
get.
down. There's
Let.
none of that. None of that happens.
Oh, of
That's
course not.
all.
Of course not, man. All right,
Yeah, man.
Miko. Let's bounce that question to you, man. Like, what, like,
Yeah, man.
what, like, lit up that fire, dude, of
Surfer
like
dude, I
doing
don't
it,
think we
man.
can hear you, man.
Alrighty, man. Like, yeah, dude. Like, so Miko, let's bounce that question to you, man. Like, what was what inspired like you to like, start spitting these like wickety whack like raps, man? Like, doing all crazy stuff, dude. When the talent show came around, man.
Oh yeah, we saw that advertisement and we saw that there was 500k on the line. So us, we were like, oh my god, we have to take this opportunity and we might actually win it here. So we made that song. We made that song like in like 4 hours and just sent it. No time for music video or anything, and it turned out to be great. At first, we were very 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 nervous about it, but as soon as we were finished with the performing and everything, we were like, whoa, man, this is something that we can actually like start grinding out here. No one else doing it like us. Maybe we can take over the music scene. And yeah, here we are now, still setting our toes down, 10 toes down. Clifford has 9 toes down. But yeah,
Yeah,
that's
man.
what it
Like,
started.
it was like so gnarly. I'm not even gonna lie, dude. Like, I was at that talent show, man, and I'm not even gonna lie. Out of all the acts, I think you guys like dropped the floor with like a lot of people. Like, I don't even think they thought it was gonna be good, man. Like, I ain't gonna lie. There's quite a bit of negativity, but now it's like people like took back their words, dude. That's how I feel about it, man. I ain't gonna lie, dude. But like, yeah, man, it's like what's kind of interesting about you guys is like, when you guys started off, you started, and now your music's developed into something like sort of like a diss track, from like what I was told from like the mainlanders from that what's that like that one song you guys did about that little altercation you had with a certain organization or group in itself, man, and like, that got a pretty intense, dude. It was a pretty intense song. I felt the emotions from like all you broskies when you're spitting the bars. Like what like do you guys just like use your guys' like emotions for that song, man? It's like your frustrations, dude, and just let it out? Or going to you, Madge, about that
Oh yeah, I mean
song,
I
man.
take that right there. Okay, so yeah, that little number you talking about bitches. You talking about bitches? Yeah, it's that one went double platinum. 15 states across the whole goddamn great nation. You know what I mean? All
Oh yeah, of
15
course, man.
states, 7 million people in this world. I tell you that, and they all heard that one 6 times over. Okay, yeah, that started. I mean, we hit the trap studio right after that night. Actually, got that out that we wanted to push out the message right away, and that's where it started, man. You know what I mean? We get inspired by what experiences on the street. Sometimes it takes more than a little bang bang, to spread a message. You know what I mean? You gotta use your words. Gotta use your words, man. There ain't no cap in our rap, man. So I mean, um, my God, yeah, yeah, yeah. What was the question?
Oh no, I was just talking about like the inspirational, like when you guys had that like that diss track we call that dude for that song bitches you were saying, right? Like I was just
Bitches,
saying like the
yeah.
inspirational like behind that song, man. Like you guys like use quite a bit of like I would say profanity, I think it's a better word, and just like you guys seem very frustrated with that song when you guys like developed that song, man. It's pretty crazy.
I take the emotions, the real life experience, mainly what happens on this great street in the great city of Los Santos. We write that down with our crayons on napkins, from Burger Shop. Buy your burgers, not a sponsor. You know what I mean? And you gotta write them down there, and we put them on, find a bait, and when it bing bam boom, produce it, bing bam boom. We got triple platinum in all 15 states across the whole fucking world, man.
Yeah, man, it was absolutely crazy. So Mika, do you have anything to add with besides like what Mash said, man, about your guys' little diss track with that organization? I'm not gonna name because that's kind of disrespectful. 'Cause I know you guys
Oh
are on good terms
yeah.
with them.
No, I gotta add that the ending there, the outro where you hear the and you hear the talking and everything. Like shout out to Match for making that. That's actually like a real life event that happened, and he mixed it into the song, and it came out looking sounding badass, man.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Yeah, no
Appreciate it. It was a
problem.
little touch. That's a little touch, thrown in. I mean, our music. No, it's not the question, but our music's a collaborative effort, right? I mean, I might not have been there on, said alleged occasion. You know what I mean? I don't even know what you're talking about there, beautiful, handsome man, Stephen. Okay, but I mean, if,
Of
if it
course,
did
man. Of
happen,
course.
that would have sounded a lot like that. Um, and we let imaginations fly, right? It's not about my music speaks first, okay? Music. We want to spread the music, Stephen.
Music
Okay?
over business, MOB, man.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah,
Like
my buddy, man.
I could definitely agree with you, man, on that one. But the thing that really like I'm not even gonna lie, I feel like this shocked quite a bit of the broskies around town, man. Is like the fact is like especially the track that was just dropped 2 hours and 45 minutes ago at 6 o'clock, man. It's a pretty banger, dude. Like I feel like that's like were you guys trying to like show to the broskies like you're not just diss tracks, like you guys can actually like show off the bars a little bit. I'm gonna go to Miko because I've been going with you, Maj, with the first question before. So, how do you feel about that, man, Miko, with that drop today, man, with our mob?
Yeah, so we actually like after our very first song, we were like thinking that we're gonna make an album, right? And we didn't only want it to be just like badass rap. We wanted to change it up a little bit to like this EDM slash drill rap type. So we wanted to kind of show the people that we can do other stuff, and we're like we make all varieties of music. And next up, we might have something else coming up. Maybe a country song, maybe?
Maj, you want to add into anything like what Mika was saying, man, or about the new song?
Think that's an
Oh yeah, man. Oh, sorry, Mike. Yeah,
No,
man.
you're
No,
all good, man.
100%.
You're all good.
All right.
Just to give the
No, I.
audience a little perspective, I kind of provided these broskies with some good homemade brownies from Bean Machine with a little bit of
Oh yeah,
their
man.
specialty. So it's kind of
I
we're all
apologize,
kind of
man. I
like
was.
a little like let's just say
You
we're
just
just a
your
little
feet
in the
just look
clouds,
so
man. It's
good.
kind of nuts,
They look
dude.
faded
You
than
so
a
know?
good.
hoe.
Fighting in a hole. Yeah, man. All right. Well, I mean, yeah. What the thing is, okay, is the music's inspired by what's going on, right? So I mean, and it's not all about hate, right? We not really about spreading the hate, but when it comes down to business, business will be taken care of. You know, we ain't no, you know, start off kind of send a message, right? We won't be pushed over, and we use the music to pass that message on. But we also, now we for the people, man. We make bops. We wanted to make a bop, maybe a country, maybe boy band, maybe your mom's new favorite band, whatever. We're making it, okay? MOB, will shit, yes.
Okay, to like from the stuff that you were talking about right at the end part, that's actually kind of let's just go back into the another question I got with my what is the future of the Wu Gang, dudes? Like, are you guys like sticking to just rap? Or are you guys trying to like branch out to different genres? They call it for the mainlanders, like kind of music or stuff like that, or like trying to dabble into something else, you know?
No, our plan is here. Like we are trying to do almost everything and anything, man. We are also setting up a record label called the MOP Records, and that's what the kind of the song is about. Our latest song, and we're gonna try to sign people out out from the Wu Gang too. So kind of get everyone aboard with it, and we're gonna make a lot of different type of music.
Oh, of course, man, of course. Maz, you wanted to add anything to it,
Yeah, we
man,
just
or
want, we go, yeah, we're open to, like we were saying, we're open to more than just the diss track, and we are more than that, and we're it's not just all about us. It's about bringing the people together with the music. And if anyone wants to try it out, try to make some music where they're to help them out.
oh
It's
yeah.
it's for the people, man. It's all for the people to bring the people together, like you say, man. It's like to bring the people together, man. Like
Or
surf
7
the
Oh yeah.
million.
dudes.
Is
Yeah,
it like
whatever he
one of
said.
those is it like one of those cases like just to like take some of the words like what you said, man? Cause I ain't gonna lie, man, my brain's like a little scramby a little bit, but like so I'm guessing you guys like try to like be like the fire starters to like light some fires under butts, and try to get them to like pursue it and try like what you guys are doing. Pretty much, what you're trying to say, man.
I
Pretty
mean,
much.
we set the match off. You know what I mean? We set the match. All of a sudden, a day later, there's a song about getting licked at the banco. You hear that track about getting hit at the banco, man? We can't get enough of that one, man. So you know what I mean? If it's inspiring other people, then we're doing our job.
Yeah, I feel that. That's definitely true, dude. Let's just go into the pretty much one of the final few questions I got, dude. I remember Maj, I was talking to you, and I think Miko said something to me about this too. Like, I heard you guys are also trying to pursue like possible like business opportunities, like trying to do business like advertisements and stuff like that, or like outros for broskies or whatever, man. I'm guessing. I'm just like trying to put that in my brain
Yeah.
just a little bit.
Yeah, so with the MOB records, we're gonna try our best to make advertisements for people, make intro for a podcast, maybe some businesses want their own song, maybe a music video too. We're gonna try to you know help the businesses out that way with
Yeah,
the MOB
commercials,
records.
jingles, anything along that, to help business thrive and the people live their lives to the fullest with the power of music. You feel me,
music.
Steven?
Oh yeah, man, dude. Listen, dude. Like I said, everything you guys have been saying, dude, is very awe-inspiring, and I really hope that the audience that's listening, dude, I hope that like maybe some other broski or some other artist will come up, dude. I think it's just something, dude, that I feel like needs to be touched more, like more creativity, and like maybe putting some broskies
Oh,
under
we're
you guys'
touching it.
wings, man. Like features and all that stuff, man. Just so much creativity with music, dude. It's great. It's awesome, man. Uh, as I've already been like, I'm not gonna lie, imagine, Miko, I've been like bombarding you, broskis. I'm gonna try to actually go with the other two, other guests that actually hasn't been announced, dude, which is the broski Axel and Samba, dudes. I'm gonna try to like ask Samba. I'm gonna start with you, broski, man. Like, I know you haven't been like spitting the bars, dude, but like just a question, man. Like, feature coming up, dude. Like, you spitting some bars at some point, or are you just gonna be a supportive husband to your honey boo, what you call him, Miko, man? Just wondering, man.
Oh, yeah, I don't want to spoil anything big, but we'll just say something's in the works, my woo.
Oh shit, dude, that's like super gnarly, man. Alrighty, Axel Broski, I gotta ask you the question now too. I gotta bounce it to you, man. Are you like looking to expand the Wu Gang's like amount of people, bro? Like that's like spitting the bars for the Wu, man.
Kind of to branch off basically what somebody just said. We can't really spoil anything that's in. Want it all to be new to everybody, but something's cooking up in the stew. Yeah.
Alrighty, broskies,
Smell
you
that,
know hearing
Steven?
it, man.
You smell it?
Oh
It's
yeah, man.
brewing. The
Oh yeah,
stew is
man.
always brewing. There's always something go. Steven, you mind if I take my shirt off?
Oh, dude, you could listen. You could do whatever your heart desires, man. It's all
Thanks, man.
good.
Studio is in
Thanks.
fire right now.
Yeah,
This
man. Like
studio is on fire.
I'm mixing the pot, dude. I feel like the wooden spoon in the pot, and I'm scraping the bottom, man.
Oh,
Stirring it
yeah.
up, man. Stirring it up.
Hey, we want to also thank you for having us at your studio here. This place is amazing, man. It's really, you guys really cater nice. The receptionist is she's sweet. She's single. What's her name? I really appreciate what you guys what you're doing here, man. This is amazing, Steven. You got top tier production there, man. All right.
Yeah, thank
This
you,
is top
Steven.
tier,
Very
man. You're
nice.
treating us like the rock stars we are, man. You know what I mean? And I
Oh
appreciate
yeah,
that.
man. And at the end of the day, dudes, like I told you guys before we started, man, you guys, it's not about me, dude. Vibe podcast is not about me, man. It's about the people and the broskies, man. And they need to hear some of the behind the scenes stuff, and that's how I feel about it, man. But with that being said, those man, do you guys want to shout out to any broskies while we're on the air before I shally this on out or anything else like that? You guys want to say anything to the people and letting other artists that you guys maybe pick up in the future, man, like or other like rising stars in the future, man, maybe we'll see.
Well, I mean, I just want to shout out all the people listening, man. Like without without the amount of support that we have gotten, we probably wouldn't be doing this. And it's just we've been really humbled and honored by the support that we have gotten, and that keeps us going.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
man.
100%. Well, definitely to the people. Where's this? Is this the microphone right here? The people
Oh yeah, man,
appreciate
right
the
here.
people. Appreciate the people, man. Make sure you're hitting up the music, okay? Soon to be on Spotify, waiting for that dog go throw. You check it out. I might check it out on the. You see where it is, man. You check it up, run it up, put it on your mom's computer, put it on loop, make it play all day. Okay, hit that shit up, make it count. Hit that like and all that. Okay. Shout out to Olivia for that drone shot and the bong in our first video. That without those, probably wouldn't be here today. Shout out to the people. You got any other shout outs?
I was about to say, dudes, for like, I'm not even gonna lie, man, to the crowd. Like, I don't know, some of the broskies that are like probably listening, man, were probably part of that, dude. But it's kind of crazy, man. Like, these guys literally put up an advertisement, like, what is it, like 2 hours beforehand, and there were so many broskies that showed up for that
That was
video, bro.
crazy.
There
Yeah,
was
that
like
was
so many
wild.
people, dude. There's like, what do you say, like 20 or 30 people. There's like so much support for you guys' music career, and
Yeah,
it's
shout out to everyone who came
awe-inspiring,
out
man.
last night for that shoot. That was amazing. Really,
Oh yeah,
I
shout
think,
out VU for letting
yeah.
us use their building for the shoot.
Yeah, that's
Oh
true,
yeah,
dude.
shout out to the VU for letting us open up and bring out our whole camera crew in there. We had 16 camera guys, 14
16.
lighting guys. We had security. Diesel, thank you for the Apache use, and Sniper Team 7 for securing the location. We appreciate you
Team
guys.
7.
And we're going triple platinum next. All right. Yeah, we're going on top. Thank you, people. Thank you, everyone. And more to come.
Oh yeah, man. With that being said, dudes, I would like to, like they were talking about, man. I appreciate every broski that's listening in on this, man. I'm very happy for the positive feedback, man, for my first episode of the podcast for vibe checks, man. This isn't the first one. This is not going to be the last one. I'm telling you, and I promise, man. Y'all have a wonderful day, man. Peace and love, dudes. And to any broskies, I'm just throwing this out there, man. If you all want to be featured on one of these podcasts, I'm talking business owners to organizational groups to any broski dude that wants to get on here and tell their story, dudes, and give to the people what they want, man. Just get in contact with me. Any businesses that want advertisement, anything else like that, dude. Just get a hold of me, man. I'm always one call away, man. Or just check the beach, dude. And check the surfboards, man. But alright, dudes. That's gonna be out, dude. We're wrapping it up, man. Peace and love, man. Deuces, dudes.
Oh, bye bye. Peace and love.
Deuces.
Bob Chan.